What is spirituality? Ever since there are people that live all throughout the globe, spirituality has been there with them. However, there is no clear and explanation of what spirituality truly is. The meaning of spirituality may vary from people to people of different cultures, religions, and beliefs. Spirituality is one's understanding of himself. It may be from having a peace of mind when it comes to facing certain situations and not having fears and worries that may lead to overthinking. This practice of accepting reality as it is making the mind free to be less reactive to the negativities in the universe.
Christian spirituality. The Christian spirituality recognizes the Spirit as the Spirit of Christ. They believe that having the Spirit as the core of one's life leads them to have a peaceful and meaningful life. To be alive with the Spirit of Christ is what makes an individual to be a Christian.
Spirituality of truth. There are many aspects to consider when looking for the truth. The three theories of truth is what helps decide what is the truth. The first is correspondence. It asks the question, is something factual automatically truthful? It means that something is the truth when it corresponds to the facts. The second is the theory of coherence. Is the truth determined by what we know and believe? This theory means that the truth is what coheres to what we know of. The last theory, the pragmatic theory, which asks the question, is the truth determined by usefulness state when the truth is what works or serves our purpose?
Spirituality of mercy. Mercy is having compassion shown to someone who is subject to one's power. Instructing the ignorant, consoling the doubtful, forgiving injuries are a few examples of spiritual works of mercy. A few more examples are admonishing the sinner, comforting the sorrowful, bearing wrongs patiently, and praying for the living and the dead.
Spirituality of communion. The spirituality of communion is the ability to think of our brothers and sisters in faith within the profound unity of the mystical body. This makes us able to share their desires and attend to their needs, to offer them deep and genuine friendship.
How will I be able to convey my understanding of spirituality to others and encourage dialogue? Explaining one's spirituality to others is going to be a difficult task as people tend to have a different belief towards a sensitive topic like spirituality. However, it is not going to be an impossible conversation to have. First is understanding who you are talking to. Remember that you are explaining and making a mutual understanding, not bragging what you have to your audience.
What are the ways in which the Christian spirituality can be shared in culture, religion, and the poor? The most important matter to remember is understanding the people which you will share it with. Understanding each other's culture, religion, and state in which they live in will let you have a middle ground for when you open up your ideas as two people with different way of living and belief.